Hey, what's going on guys, Minigo here, and welcome back to some more Motortown Behind the Wheel. And where we left off in the last episode, we did our little bus journey. We went from one end of the map to, so I think it was, if I remember rightly, it was from here to either this one or this one or the other, and then back, and then we did our little circuit around here. And that goes to where we needed to be in order to then level up to driver level 10. Don't know why it's saying strap the cargo, because we've got no cargo to strap. And we also need to go and visit the dealership as well. So I think we'll take our little muscle car. And we'll go ahead and get started with that. So like I said at the end of the last episode, this is leading off more or less back to back. So like I said, feel free to comment down below, because I will read all the comments. These will probably come out, you know, fair few days apart, maybe even a week apart. I'm just wanting to get content out there for you guys at the minute, whilst I'm loving the feedback that you guys are giving. It's actually really motivated me to actually go and keep doing this thing, because I'm enjoying this game. You know, I would have released content regardless, but the comments and everything that you guys have put out there, you know, it's actually really done stuff for me. It's actually really put me in a good mood. So why is this car broke? We hardly use this car. Oh no, first episode we had some issues. Pretty sure we crashed quite a fair few times. I am half tempted to maybe sell this car. I don't think we've got any use for it, unless we just want to completely trick it out, maybe slam a V12 in there if we can, and just make this our really fast project car. That's interesting. Maybe I'll leave that up to you guys. Like, if you want to see me just try and pour a hell of a lot of money into this car, then, you know, then we'll go ahead and do that. You know, if we can put a V12 in there or something along them lines, you know, we'll go ahead and do that. And whether or not we want it slammed or raised, have it like a donk, I guess, you know, or have it raked. I don't know. I'm gonna leave all that. I'd leave all them ideas down to you guys. Okay, I was gonna ask what country this was based in, but I think I've just answered my own question there. South Korea is the supposed country. Interesting. Good afternoon, sir. Buy a vehicle. I don't want to buy a vehicle, but this is how we get the loan out, so we could have 10-hour loan, $10,000 loan, or 10,000 coin loan, whatever you want to call it. We can have a max of 300,000, and the maximum amount of hours that you can give, and these are physical hours as well, not actual hours. So I have to, you know, the duration of 20 hours. But I have to do installments of, hold on, where is it? Installments of 101 every 10 minutes. 101, 111, sorry. So if we was to, for whatever reason, oh, we can't get the max out at the minute, but, okay, so the driver level equals, okay, so if we get to level 30, we can get the max of 300,000 out. We could only get 90,000 at the minute. Even then, installments of that every 10 minutes will equate to us, you know, paying back that amount. So, like I said in the last episode, I will leave the loans in your hands. I'm not gonna get involved with the loans. I have an idea of what we can do today, just to get ourselves that little bit of extra money that we desperately need to. I'm hoping to maybe try and buy another vehicle today, because it will be in this episode that we will get the company on the way. That's why it wants us to get to level 10. the buying the vehicle we can do. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Let me pull over real quick and attempt to stop. What are my brakes made of? Biscuit tins. Yeah, no, we weren't going the right way at all. We need to go to there. It's just a quick U-turn. Because my idea for today is to do a little bit of bin work. You know, we'll become a bin man. We'll do a little bit of bin work. Majority, if not, I want to say about maybe 75% of the bin work will be time-lapsed. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Depends on what my editor version of myself will put you guys through. Not quite sure yet. I haven't even thought about it. 100 and come on, a little bit faster. Keep her going. 131, 132.2. Nice. Okay. That's how you die. Crash into 2 trees, spin around very quickly. That track over there as well to our left hand side is the go-kart track, I believe. Now these will be the things that I want to get involved with you guys as well. Like, I had a proper think about it, and when it comes to the whole racing is what I think I'll have you guys involved with as well. So if, you know, one of the future episodes will be me racing my community on like the go-kart track or something like that. We'll all keep it fair and square. None of this highly modified go-karts, because you can proper modify them. Just the bog old standard go-kart that you can pick up from the actual go-kart track. That is the way we're going to do things. Now my plan with this bin truck is to rent it. We don't have the money to buy it, unfortunately, but we are just going to go right ahead and rent. Just need to find somewhere to park first. I'm sure I'll be fine parking up here at the side of this building, like so. Where is the bin truck? That's 50 grand. Are we missing trucks? I feel like we're missing at least 2 there. Yeah, 150,000. Definitely don't have enough for that. But we are going to rent it. It is 450 every 10 minutes. Now, okay, that's good. So the vehicle will be returned automatically if you leave it for a while. That's fine. I'd imagine you can come back and just drop it off if you wanted to. So we have... I worked this out last time. It takes about maybe 20 minutes. 20-30 minutes, something like that, to actually, you know, do what we need to do with this truck, which was, I want to fill it. If I completely fill it, so get the kg up to 10, and then after that take it to the incinerator, to where obviously all the garbage and everything will be processed. But it means literally picking up every single little bit of garbage that we see on our way. Okay, swing it on in here, and then there we go. Now it's not just drive the truck up to the boxes and, you know, do things, not drive up to the boxes and press a button. More times than not as well, you have to actually get out to throw the trash in the back. And that is something else that I will be showing you guys today, for those of you that have not actually played this game yet. And for those of you that have not played this game, I will be sure to link it in the description below as well. I'm pretty sure I've done that with every other episode that I've done so far. saying every other episode like I release loads, but no, it's only the third one, but still, I will be making sure to link this in the description below. Oh, there we go, look at that. That's ideal, that's what you want. Level 10, create a company. So what I'm going to do for the meantime, obviously, like I said, these episodes are back to back. I've not had a chance to read the comments yet. Okay, come on. Spin around. If I am able to rename my company, I will rename it. But for the most part, I am just going to stick it as Minico's Logistical Company. 2 bin bags. Very good. Right, so we'll load it up here. And then I will exit the vehicle, open up the back, pick this up, and then, or not, rude. There we go. Now you don't have to close the door, you don't have to compact it every single time. You can safely drive with the trash in the back like this. You don't have to compact it. He says, I thought that was going to fall out then. I was expecting that to fall out. As soon as it moved, I was like, please don't fall and make me look like a muppet. Right. So let's skip ahead to where we get to the more busier part of this place, which is the town further along there. And then once we get there, we'll probably jump into a little bit of a time lapse, I think. Just go around collecting some trash. That's probably what I'm thinking. We'll collect a bit of trash and then continue on after that once we are full. So I'll see you at the end of the time lapse, guys. Right, so we have our full garbage truck now. We just need to take it off to the incinerator. I'm trying to be in a little bit of a hurry here because, like I said, it takes around 20 minutes itself just to actually be able to pick up all the garbage. And we are on our last minute in order for us to actually get the whole 20 minutes. There we go. So we're down to the last seconds now, really. Not actually quite sure on what happens. I don't know if we'll go into debt or if we'll get kicked out the truck. Only time will tell. But hopefully we go into a little bit of debt, because I'm hoping doing this will actually, you know, put us back into the black again. Oh, almost smashed into that Supra then. The 2CV I would have smashed into. I wouldn't mind smashing into one of them. Yeah, as you can see, rent time is still on 0. This is all new waters for me. The last time I'd done this, I had ample amount of money to do this. I had about 10 grand, which if you are going to do this, I would recommend having the 10 grand. Or at least... Oh, there we go. Yep, so we're going to debt. But either way, I recommend having at least maybe 5 grand. Just in order for you to do this a little bit more properly. Come on, don't tip, don't tip. There we go. 600 meters away now. And then after this, we will recall our little muscle. Actually, no, we'll take this back to the rental place. Now, the whole reason why I've done this, I could have easily gone to the incinerator and used one of the company trucks there. But the whole reason why I didn't is because the rental fees for 20 minutes is what, 900 coins, something like that. It was like 850, I think. 850, 450. So I think the overall thing would have been about 900 coins, whereas the owner's fee or the sharer's fee or whatever it is, the company fees, would have been a hell of a lot more than 900 coins for basically 20 minutes worth of work. So we're here at the power plant. We need to back up into either one of these spots. It doesn't particularly matter. Obviously, it just marks the closest one for you. Let's get ourselves backed up into here. The door opens and we just basically tip the garbage out there. Obviously, you can't see it all. It just sort of flops into the floor. It would be cool if the had a little animation where it all just piles there. 77 grand. So there you go, guys. If you wanna get yourselves, you know, high up the levels really quickly, then Garbage Men is the way to go. Now, I'm not gonna take the piss and actually you know, use that all the time. I might use it every now and then. We might do a garbage episode every now and then, or half an episode to be garbage, but I do want to focus on mainly, you know, doing things not necessarily properly, because there's no right or wrong with it. We want to go to there. So there's no right or wrong with this, but I do want to do things focused mainly more on my company and earning a profit from my company. But I think the first thing we will buy would be the 40 grand flatbed truck, and we would actually issue that out to a worker. We wouldn't use it for ourselves. And again, the reason for that is because it'll be a form of passive income for us. Now, this is going to be the second time around that I've actually fiddled with the whole company side of everything, setting up routes and whatnot. So if you guys have a bit more insight to the perfect starting route for us, please put that in the comments below, because I will be needing your guys' help when it comes to the whole route situation. You know, I have a vague idea of how it works, but at the same time, not 100% sure on how it works. But whilst we are at the buying place, I forgot what the name of it then, but whilst we're at this buying place, taking our garbage truck back, we'll be investing in a vehicle. But this is what we are thinking of buying. There's more options now. Were these here before? I can't remember. But yeah, this is what we're thinking of buying. It is a rather large flatbed, so we'll buy that. Do you want to buy that? Yes. We shall take... Do we take the new truck or do we take the muscle car? We'll take the new truck. We'll take the new truck. We're not going to do anything to this because, again, like I said, it's just going to be for the workers. Modifications and whatnot don't affect workers at all. Or at least... Yeah, no, they don't really affect the workers at all, really. Like, they don't speed or anything like that. They don't have any benefits of having, like, extra horsepower because they always do the speed limit. So, us modifying this truck wouldn't make sense. Hey, we're level 11 now, though. But see how quickly our driving skill leveled up then. We was on, what, 13? It leveled straight up. So that's 7 levels, guys. 7 levels. Honestly, if you do that maybe twice, like back-to-back twice, that's easy, what, 140 grand? Something like that. That's how ridiculous that is. And that's 20 minutes as well. That is honestly 20 minutes of my time right there. Just collecting garbage. So the amount of hours that you'll put into this game, 20 minutes, 40 minutes, even an hour out of your way just to collect a bit of garbage and take it to and from the incinerator, it's nothing really, especially when you're going to get about 140, 150 grand for it. So it's definitely something to consider. But we will skip ahead to the town hall where we will create our company. And I'll meet you there, guys. And we have arrived at the town hall. I'm just going to park the truck around the side here. Hopefully, it doesn't get towed. Okay, it's not saying it's going to get towed, so that's good. That might be a bit more of a better parking spot than anything else, really. So we need to speak to this lovely woman here. Great company. Corporation is only available in dedicated server. Oh, okay. I was reading that then. Right, so we will call it Minico's. Let's go with Minico's company. Keep it nice. Keep it nice and easy. Minico's company. If you guys have any name suggestions to, you know, change all this up, then be sure to drop your name suggestions of our future company, but this company in the comments below. I'll be very intrigued to see your guys' names, and the one with the most amount of likes will be the one that I will use. But let's create the company. Can only use letters, numbers, and okay, so you can't use them. There we go. Minico's company. You are now the owner of a company. Manage companies pressing O. Okay, so we press O. We'll add a vehicle. I believe the vehicle that we have is this one. Yep. Nice. Our truck, and then we want to make a truck route. Add a route. Now, the place that we're going to be selling to would be this store. Yeah, will be this store here because that takes pretty much anything and everything. So let's find, what do? You supply corn, so we'll take corn from you guys. What do you do? Oranges. Now, I'm not going to go too mad. And you do milk, okay. And then you're going to drop it all off to there. So they're going to start by that. They're going to go up to pick up the oranges, up to pick up the milk. Oh, no, we're not. Wide cargo space as a tanker. Ah. Should have read that. Required for cargo space up flat box. Okay. So he's not going to go to there. Can he go to there? No, he can go to there instead. Right, so if I bump you up to there, and then the last place will be the market. So if we just name this as Farm Route 1 or something like that. Farm Route 1. Oh, God's sake. You can only use... Okay. Farm Route 1. So, like I said, he's going to go to here, to this one, to this farm, and then back down here to the shop. Because this one, like I said, it will take corn, oranges. It will take milk. If I'm right, I don't think it will actually. No, it won't. Either way, it will take everything that is required here. So this one supplies corn, this one supplies oranges, and this one supplies more corn. So can't complain with that. And then if I do... Oh no, it's not that. If I go to then... Where am I going? Vehicles, this one. Do I want to hand it over to an NPC? Yes. And then I want to assign a truck route. Farm Route 1. And off he goes. Now hopefully this driver doesn't get stuck, but that frees up a lot of time for us. So we don't have to go and do that route. This will just make passive income for us. We need to go and run and find a parking spot. Luckily there's some in this police station. And we shall summon our little... Is it that? No, it's not that. It's this one. We will summon this machine. I think in next episode, guys, we'll touch on the police a little bit. Again, that's something I've not touched on a heck of a lot. But it is something that I have done a little bit. And... not a whole lot goes on, but at the same time I don't know if I was doing something wrong or things were just incredibly quiet that day. I'm not too sure. But we're going to park this up at our gaff. Just going to park you here. Doesn't have to be neat. You're just going to live there. Right. So, going into the house. Oh, company daily profits. Oh, -4. Beautiful. We're getting in debt. This is literally what it is. On the inside of our house is literally a lamp and a bed. And we can't... Oh no, we can do that. Manage building, sleep. Yeah, this is a rather easy way to pass a fair bit of time. Okay. Didn't know you could sleep. That must have been something new introduced, or I just never bothered to interact with the bed. But now that we are part of a company, I think it's only fitting for us to go back to doing what we do best, which is deliveries. I'm pretty sure with our newfound level as well, we can actually do some Arctic deliveries, which I hope that's the case. Okay, everything's repaired still. Well, yeah, we didn't really use it, did we? Now, aerodynamics, front bumpers. Where is it? That one. I can justify spending it now. $2,000 back, and then sell that. Hit that. Side skirts. Install. There we go. Got a white kit. Now we need spaces because it's tugged so much. Can we do anything else for this? Trailer hitch. No. Windows, no. Right, suspension. This is going to be our main, still our main focus really. Is the bloody suspension. Wheel spacers. Okay. So I come out. I have to come out 100 mil. I don't have to, but 80 mil thereabout. Oh god. I'm probably best off doing with the spacers, aren't I, really? So that's 3 grand per corner though. My god. We'll leave the spacers for now. It can remain tucked for a little bit at least. What we are gonna do is engines. Now we currently have the inline 4 90 horsepower engine in. Oh, it didn't like that, did it? Oh, you can put a V12 in there. And it weighs the front end down so much, but gives us 451, nearly 452 brake horsepower. That's tempting. 15 grand. Again? But do I have to put the turbo on? Or will it... That is another thing, like, do I have to put the turbo back on? I think I might go with that one. The 180 brake horsepower V8. Yeah, I think I'll go with this one. The 180. At least for now. And then I can sell that to get a little bit of money back. So we're on 203 brake horsepower now. Does this mean I have to reinstall the turbocharger? No, it's still installed. Okay, sounds good. Oh god, didn't even know what I was clicking on. Transmission. That's for luxury vehicles. That's for sports cars, muscle cars. Well, that's a manual, that one as well. No, thank you. Intakes. Oh, yeah, definitely short intake. Radiator, still got the large one installed. That's very good. That's the final drive? No. We want it on that. Final drive at 3.08. Sell. No wonder it was a bit iffy as well and not really going anywhere. Tires. We did want the off-road tires. Can we? Yeah, we can definitely afford the off-road tires. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off-road tires are done. Sell them. Now, obviously this doesn't increase our load capacity by any means, but if we do end up going spinning off-road again, or even just going on the dirt paths, it will help us out so much. Anti-roll bars. We've got the 120 installed. I do want the suspension ride height. I do want another 2 just so I can install them on the front. And then that will... We're still nice and level as well, more or less. Oh, I'm happy about that. Right, spacers. Do I have the money for spacers? Yes. I thought I bought 4. Guess not. Guess I only bought 3. There we go. This is the current state of our little Tonka truck at the minute. Angled kit. Can't... Oh, you can kind of see it, but not really. I'm not bothered about angles or anything like that. Wheels, did we get custom? Yeah, we did. We got them wheels installed, didn't we? These ones. It is tempting, but no, I'm happy with the way these wheels look. Right. Let's get ourselves... We'll do some quick deliveries with our new truck. There's no point doing all these modifications and actually not putting them to the test. I'm loving this. Oh, this is ridiculous. Hopefully it likes the new weight, or at least corn boxes. Ah. So that's 3 corn boxes. how many is on that? 5. That's all the way down there. I don't want that one. It's all the way over there. This one will do. Where are you going? You're going there. You're going there. You're going right around the corner. I'll take you. And then you're going to the ranch. Ooh, you're nice and heavy. Anybody else going relatively close to the ranch? No, they're not. Right. Okay, so it's still a fair bit of weight in the back. But it's looking a heck of a lot better than it was the last time we used this. Let's strap these. We'll even strap these as well, just to be on the safe side. I don't want anything to move. But yeah, you can see it's kind of weighted down a bit on the back, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine with this. What's the worst that could happen? Right. Ooh, I'm loving that. Ooh. Oh, yes. And it's definitely got the horsepower to pull this monstrosity as well. Okay, come on, stop sliding all over the show. I think the next thing we need to do is buy our own trailer as well. That's one thing we haven't done yet, is buy our own trailer. Ooh. Wasn't happy about that. Okay, so it's not in there, it must be in the trailer. There we go. Thank you very much. Right, let's get ourselves into a little bit of a time lapse just to eat up these miles that we've got, or kilometers even, that we've got ahead of us. And hopefully one of these will actually get rid of that bloody box. But yeah, we need to definitely improve on our trailer and the trailer's grip, because that's ridiculous. But nevertheless, time lapse time, guys. I don't think that was meant to happen. Oh yeah, these off-road tires have helped out. I would have struggled just getting out of that then. I would have had to drive forward and everything. Yes, I do believe so. You can't park that there. That's a no-go. Don't you dare hit the trailer. I will hit you with my truck. Right. Let's get out of that. Toggle the landing gear. Don't mean to go to that side, I want to go to this side. There we go. Hook the trailer up. Toggle the gear, and up we go again. That was a bit embarrassing. Do apologise, sir. Did not mean for you to go and see that. I don't know why it does that. I hope they do fix that though. The hitboxes on them end ones do seem to be a hell of a lot bigger than everything else. Right, get off the dirt. Get off the dirt. It pulls you more and more onto the dirt than anything. Alright, so we've got this one, and then one more, which is 4 kilometers away. And it's that bloody box on the back that does it for you. Oh no. That's not it at all. Oh, it's for the bloody wreck of that one. So we've got... Stop it. We've got that one over there. Right. Let's cut until we get to this one, because it's like 4k away, and... yeah. It's going to be interesting to get there, especially in this weather, and with this bloody trailer. That's not built for doing any of this. My God, I wasn't even going that quick. Yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, so we are arriving at our final destination. And good timing as well with the daughter in the background. 1 minute. Right, she's all happy again. And that was the last delivery, 1,845. We didn't actually make all that much either when it came to our employee. It was only like 320 something. Hold on a minute, I don't want to do the race. I'm not here to race. I'm here to drive away from this place. We also have the police as well. Don't know why. Honestly, couldn't tell you. But we're going to go back to the main town if we actually have an idea of where we're going. Always tends to be the nicest thing. Oh, it's nice and easy. Right. We'll cut to... we'll cut? No, we won't. We'll just have a nice speedy little time lapse down here. Hopefully we can find some fuel along the way as well, because we're rather low on fuel. I had to put me truck into comfort mode instead of sports mode because we're rather low on fuel. But quick time lapse in the rain, and this trailer's still tank slapping. My God. Anyway, rainy time lapse. Let's go. Alright, so we are pretty much arriving at our final destination. Just gonna fill up on fuel real quick whilst we have the opportunity to do so. Oh my God. That was awful. Oh, that 239. I'll take that for a bit of a V8 engine. Very nice indeed. Alright, come on. Spin her around there, bud. Oh, that's the thing as well. That's what I want to do before we do anything else, really. Is one, get rid of this trailer because it's absolutely naff. Hey, level 14 in just the regular driving experience. Very nice, very nice. That's what we like to hear. So with this, we want to toggle the landing gear, as well as unhook the trailer. And we're going to spend 2,000 of our finest pennies on this trailer here, and we will own this trailer outright then. So before we do anything, we want to run up to it, interact, and then buy that. Buy that trailer, hook up the trailer, and then get back out again. But at least this time, this is our trailer. We own this trailer now. And we're going to see what modifications we can do to it. Ooh, come on. Going to see what modifications we can do to it just to help improve on the handling. Or at least just the tank slappiness of the trailer. Especially whilst it's raining as well. That's no bueno. Ooh. And that's apparently no bueno either. But again, you got the trailer forcing you around and the wheel's going crazy at the minute. There we go. Right. Oh, wrong one. Small cage trailer. Oh, that is awful, that angle. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. Those heads shouldn't need repairing, but parts. Braking power. I want to do 130%. Because that will help. We only want 2 of them. Because that will help with braking power. We want to sell them too. Suspension. Ooh. Suspension. Anti-roll bars. We're going to splash out a bit more and get 150%. Springs. Again, splash out a bit more. Dampers. I'd love to splash out a bit more, but we're going to go with 80%. Oh, or not. 80% on that. Like so. So hopefully, just with that alone, we can't do much when it comes to tyres. No, we could actually. So we only need the 2, that's 1,000 gone right there, and then we'll install them. And sell them too. Alright, so it's got the slightly better tyres. Hopefully. Is there anything else we can do to it, or is it just literally parts? Yeah, so you can't do anything, can't increase the cargo space. Obviously there's no aerodynamics with that. Yeah, so it is literally just improve on the suspension and everything, that's fine. So this is just a for now type of trailer. Until we can get a better one. Don't really want to run these guys over. I would feel very bad if I ran these guys over. Right. Let's spin ourselves around and park ourselves up outside of our house. Oh, come on. Why is he stopping there? What's going on with him? Thank you. Right. So I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. It's definitely been an interesting one. At one point we had quite a fair bit of money, and as usual we are now poor once again. But I think it was money well spent. Truck for the company, which is just making us passive income, as well as improvements on this truck, and we bought our own trailer as well. So I do definitely think it was money well spent. Like I said before, if you guys have any tips or tricks on how to make a little bit more passive income, then please do let me know. If you guys have, say for instance, the bus route, if that makes more money than what my guy over here in the little blue van can make, then I guess in the next episode we will set up a bus route as well as potentially buy our own bus and have that set up. But he's got a few pallets there. Look like pallets of corn. But like I said, I want to hear your guys' opinions on all that matter there. So I think for now, I'm going to end things here. If you liked today's episode, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I shall see you all next time. Bye for now, guys.